NCAA tournament, and it's a whole other atmosphere. What do you expect out of this kind of situation that really is a little unfamiliar for your team?
It is. I mean, it's new for everybody in women's hockey. I remember we only had four teams, and if you were the fifth team, it was disappointing. We were in that position a couple of years, and then we obviously expanded to eight. And if you were the ninth team, you were disappointed. But now we're at 11, and like I've said in years past, everybody has a chance. Regular season obviously went by, and now the playoffs are done, and now we've got 11 teams standing, and competition is going to be tough. It's going to be challenging. Obviously, we're going on the road this year, which is new to us over the last several years, but we're still playing. I like the way we're playing, and hopefully we can come out Thursday night and continue what we did, this past weekend. Although we didn't win, we played well and gave ourselves a chance to win, and hopefully, we're able to do that again Thursday night and move on to Saturday.
What kind of things did you like about the way you're playing? What maybe do you think you could raise up on that?
Well, I thought, on our own end, we did a nice job of obviously if you're playing against the number one team in the country, you have to do some things in your own end. And, we held them to 17 shots. I liked our discipline. We didn't take any penalties. And our face-offs were really good. And that was probably one of the biggest factors compared to the weekend that we played down there, where we did a nice job in that. We just didn't capitalize on opportunities. Obviously, if I'm writing the script, our power play would be 2 for 3. We probably end up winning the game 4-1. And, we're talking about a different scenario, but that's the game of hockey. All you can do is ask for opportunities. Like I say, after the game, I told our team, don't hang your heads. I thought we played well. We're trending in a good direction. We're getting healthier. And as you mentioned, this is the exciting time of the year, because if you don't play well and you don't win, you're not playing again until next October. So a lot's on the line. And again, we're trending in a positive direction. I like the way we're playing, and we just need to continue to do that.
The team has fed off that in the past. It seems like that, everything's on the line. You've seen that in the last few years.
Yep.
Do you see this team being a similar mindset?
I think, the experience we have in our locker room from players, that have been here for, 3 or 4, some this is their 5th year, they've been in these scenarios. They understand the magnitude of the game. They know how challenging it is to win these games, because everybody wants to win. This year is a little bit different in that, we're adding a game to our playoff NCAA tournament games, and it'll be interesting to see what happens, because the team that wins Thursday, it's a short turnaround till Saturday at 1 o'clock, and you're playing Northeastern in their building. So you're looking for momentum. You're looking for little things to get you excited. And so that's what we're going to try to do Thursday night, come out and continue what we did in our Saturday's game against Ohio State, and try to get a few pucks in the net early.
Does the ECAC or Clarkson specifically play differently than what you're accustomed to?
No, their defensive system's similar to a few teams in our league. They don't have the high-powered scoring depth that they've had in the past. But they're a proven team. They've played in the NCAA tournament the last several years. They understand, like we do, the magnitude of the game. And at this time of the year, obviously goaltending is important, special teams is important, and if you can score first, that always helps out.
Feel like a little bit of an underdog winning this thing this time around?
I don't know if I feel like an underdog. I like the way we're playing. I've actually liked the way we've played since we got back from Christmas. The games that we maybe haven't been successful in, we haven't scored goals, and we've played well. But for whatever reason, you look at the box score, and at the end of the night, the first star is the other team's goaltender, and that doesn't do anybody well if you're trying to win. But I like the way we're playing. I like the way we came out in Saturday's game. If we can continue with that and build off it, then I like our chances.
We've talked about this before, that your big scorers, the ones who put up a lot of goals, they feel that sometimes when it's not going in. Do you feel like they're in an okay mind frame right now going into this, even though it hasn't really? There's been a few games that it hasn't gone for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you take Soph Shirley. I mean, she scored a big goal to start the second period Saturday, and, in the last 8 or 10 or 12 games has played well, but just hasn't been rewarded. And, you're looking for her to break out. Well, she had a nice goal, and you look at our top scorers. I thought they played well in Saturday's game. Each had opportunities. We had a couple breakaway opportunities. We had a couple pipes. I like that. I'm like, we're getting that. It's a lot better than not getting chances and trying to fight uphill, playing from behind. And so, If we can come out with that same energy and that same desire and that same hunger, you end up playing well, and it's all about trying to get 2, 3, 4 pucks in the net and keep the other team from scoring.
Not where Brian walks away because when I ask about his daughter, and he gets embarrassed when I ask about his daughter. Can you just?
That's okay. I used to coach my daughter. I know what it feels like.
Can you put into words just her value to this program?
Well, I mean, just look at her career. I mean, she's been put in a lot of different situations. The one thing, she always come to the rink with a smile on her face. She's probably one of our hardest workers, both on and off the ice. And like a lot of kids, you might want some more ice time, not knowing if I'm going to get it or not. And then all of a sudden, our roster this year has been a little bit shorter, especially the second half. And you take someone that has played forward most of her life and ask her to go play defense, and there's no question she goes back there and does a nice job for us. And all of a sudden, last couple games, she's in the middle on our power play, and so everybody wants their opportunity, not knowing when they may get it. But when I do get it, am I ready to? I'm prepared to do it. And so she's done a lot of different things for us, but I think if you would ask any of our players on our team, she's probably one of the most popular. She's just a nice kid, wants others to do well, comes to the rink, and every day it doesn't change. She's going to go out and give everything she's got, work hard, and have a smile on her face and want the team to do well.